What do you got here? Epididymis, testes.
The vas
This is the vas deferens or the ductus deferens, or some, you might see it on the keys as the spermatic duct. Not the spermatic cord, which is different, but the spermatic duct travels in the spermatic cord, which we'll find in a different model in a second. But the spermatic cord has a bunch of blood vessels. It's got the cremaster muscle and the ductus deferens. Ductus deferens swings around this way. It kind of dilates towards its termination over here. So that's this right here. This is the ampulla of the vas deferens. And the ampulla of the vas deferens, and this is not the best model for this. What gland is that? Or seminal vesicle. That's provides the bulk of semen. So seminal vesicle, ampulla of the vas deferens. See how they kind of show them merging. They kind of cut it off there, but these two guys, the duct of the seminal vesicle and the ampulla of the vas deferens merge on each side and turn into the ejaculatory duct. The ejaculatory duct enters into the prostatic urethra. Then you guys know the rest, the membranous urethra and the spongy urethra. This space would be the external urethral orifice, same as in a female urinary system. What gland is going to be right here or right there on either side? Here's the membranous. Remember, it's always membranous urethra when it goes through this, pokes this pelvic musculature here. So here's the membranous urethra. So right there and there, what gland is this? Cowper's gland or the bulbourethral gland. One way to remember that, Cowper's glands empty their tubes, empty into the membranous urethra. So on either side of the membranous urethra, you've got the smallest of the male accessory sex glands, which is the bulbourethral or Cowper's gland. So you got, and what gland is that? I almost forgot that. Prostate. Prostate makes about 25% of the semen. Seminal vesicles make maybe 60%. What margin is that?
Oh, that's the corona.
Corona, what part of the penis is that? Glans penis. Do they use, is body of the penis on the word bank or anything like that?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know if it is. I never asked that anyway. Right. What is that?
The bulb. No. That's the prostate.
It's prostate from a different perspective. So if it was sitting right there, prostate is urinary bladder, prostate sits right underneath it. So don't forget to look at it from that perspective. What division is that right there? I've never asked this.
The
either.
raphe?
The raphe is like you can see externally that kind of divides the scrotum. Scrotum's in the word bank, right?
Yes.
So there's your scrotum. And the raphe is kind of that external divider that you can see. It continues internally as the scrotal septum. We'll deal with that down the road. All right. I'm not forgetting anything there. Oh, yeah, I am. You've got the glans penis over here. Then surrounding the spongy or penile urethra on either side, you've got, really would be circular with an opening in the center. This is the corpus spongiosum. And if as you follow it proximally, the corpus spongiosum turns into the bulb, which is part of the root of the penis. This is part of where the penis merges with skeletal muscles in the floor of the pelvis and stays attached. I guess would be a good way to look at it. And then here you have one of the two. You have two dorsolateral corpora cavernosa, so corpus cavernosum would be singular. And then as you follow that up proximally, it turns into the singular crus, plural crura, and that's also part of the, so this, and this, all from here is all the root of the penis, and like I said, these tubes literally merge into skeletal muscles and get held onto the body wall. Let's Let's take a different,